Good morning, boomers and coronavirus lockdown inmates worldwide throughout the globe. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's Santa Claus's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne crypto. Thanks for tuning in. I'm up early, not as early as usual, but I'm up, and I'm taking a little trip out here to get some breakfast. I'm venturing outside without a mask. And as you can see, there's people out in the streets. People are not that spooked. I want to give you guys an update as to what has been going on. You know, I started trading options on Robinhood. I had a strategy of day trading, but it seems like I got flagged. And I'm learning. I'm still a young cadet with this options jazz. And I learned that after being flagged as a pattern day trader, so apparently you can only make 3 day trades per week before being flagged as a pattern day trader. In order to be a pattern day trader, you need to have a minimum of $25,000 in your bankroll account, in your trading account. And that's per regulation. That's the US regulation, apparently, in order to protect the little guy. In other words, to block the little guy from making movements and kapumping even more, is what I think. But anyhow, I'm going to have to readjust the strategy. So the strategy is you can't do day trades. You got to do intraday trades. So if you buy today, the quickest you could sell is tomorrow without being flagged. Or if I want to pony up the 25K, I could do that as well. And I'm not interested in doing that at this moment. Maybe, you know, if things get better, I may or may not. But, you know, I'm still learning. I'm not going to go ahead and do 25 racks on week 1, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm going to do the intraday trade. I'm going to have to adjust the strategy. And my strategy yesterday hit. I was online right when the news of Zoom, if you didn't hear, Zoom was banned by Google. On their the desktop was banned by Google for their Google employees or whatnot. And when that news hit, immediately the stock started tanking. So, you know, I did a wild one. I bought a put option, and that thing almost doubled up in an hour. And then I was going to sell it because I doubled up. And when I went to go sell it, Robinhood hit me with a message like, oh, you've been pattern day trading, and you know, if you don't put 25K in your account and you execute this trade, we're going to have to freeze you for 90 days as per regulations. And I started learning more, reading. I thought, you know, at first I thought it was just Robinhood hating, but apparently that's the rule and that's the law. So, you know, it's different than crypto, guys. You know, you get in there in crypto, you can make as many movements as you want, but apparently not with the options. So, or the stocks either. So that's what's going on. I got my eyes open today. Let's see if maybe I can get out of that Zoom put today if it's still up. If not, I'm going to have to hold. So I'm going to have to readjust my strategy and make it an intraday strategy. So, you know, just so you know what's going on. There's nobody out here. It's my little cafe. I go up to the window. I get my coffee. I get my little sandwich. Usually it's on and popping out here and there's people. Not today. I'm venturing out without a mask. I'm walking on the wild side. Where did everybody get masks from? Because I was trying to check out these masks before everything hit. Like even a couple of weeks before the lockdown, I couldn't find any masks. But so I'm not interested with masks at this moment. I'm starting to think what I originally thought. You know, I originally thought the whole thing was a hoax, and obviously probably that's not the case, but I'm also starting to think, well, it's obvious that this thing is an exaggeration. I was looking at the numbers. There's been 88,000 deaths worldwide, okay? And, you know, we don't want anybody to die. That's a shame. But I'm sure that there's other causes of death that have a higher death toll this year than the Rona. So, you know, that's what's going on, guys. So for today, I'll be back. I'm going to still make some Robinhood movements. I got my eyes on oil today, actually. Oil, they're going to do a meeting. So oil may or may not surge. Keep your eye on oil. I'm keeping my eyes on stocks that are influenced or Chinese stocks or influenced by China. Like Zoom, I know is not a Chinese stock, but they got ties to China. And I'm starting to see more and more of this quarrel between the U.S. and China escalate. And my guess would be, if that's the situation, then those companies may end up being impacted negatively if they don't get as much assistance as, say, one that's trying to make America great again. So let's see. I would guess that our tensions with China are going to increase. Now, whether they should or not, or what my personal opinion is, that's out the door. We know the mainstream narrative is right now they're trying to blame somebody, and right now it seems like they're trying to blame China and the WHO. So I got my eye on that. Would that negatively impact some Chinese companies out here in the U.S.? Possibly, maybe. So I'm going to keep my eyes out and maybe snag a put. I snagged the put on Zoom yesterday, very sexy, and it doubled up in less than an hour. So I was about to cash out, but apparently I can't do that. So let's see how it opens up today, and maybe if I'm still doubled up, or if I got substantial profit, I may pull out, or maybe hold into next week. Let's see. I'm going to keep you guys updated. If you want to get a free stock, join Robinhood with the link down below. I get a free stock, you get a free stock, and you don't even need to purchase anything. You just got to sign up. I'll continue to keep you guys updated now. I'm going to have to research this new intraday strategy, because my strategy was more like gun in, gun out, and maybe make 1 hour moves, but apparently they're not going to let me do it. They're not going to let me do it unless I pony up the 25K. So I'll keep you guys updated, and of course I'll be doing the live stream today. I'll be going live, and we'll check out the price of the bits, keep an eye on the crypto markets, and as long as the legacy system holds up, I think Bitcoin will as well. So I'll see you guys soon. It's the voice, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.